Hello everybody, I am Twisted and this is Microtopia, a game where we create a factory of robot ants. So what does that mean exactly? Well, we're building a factory, but instead of conveyor belts, we're using ants and ant rails. And all our ants are little robot things. It's actually kind of ingenious, and I think this game is completely amazing. I played it for a little bit, and it has that thing, you know? It has that itch. It gives you like... It just makes you want to play more of it. So we have our queen over here. She's going to be producing more ants, and we have 4 sentry ants. Now, the important thing about these ants is they have an infinite lifespan. All the other ants in the game, except the queen, they have a limited lifespan. So you have to keep producing more workers, and then assign them to the paths, and then you have to manage them when they die. They can get out of the way, maybe make them not die somehow. Hint, hint, wink, wink. And it's just like so ingenious. It's like so clever. I love it so much. Okay, let's place down a stockpile over here. And we'll build a trail. So trails are the main mechanic of the game. All the ants move on trails. You can pick up any ant, you can move it wherever. You can tell it, hey, go walk around here. You're gonna follow that path that you outlined for them. You can also build a trail. That trail is gonna be a permanent thing. So let's have a trail over here. We want this ant to be collecting metal. We have a lot of metal on the floor here, a lot of scrap iron. So we'll make a hauling path. We're gonna start it over here next to the stockpile. And we'll just go close by so that these two are in range. I'm gonna go to this one as well, and we'll go to this one as well. This is not the most optimal path. It'd be better to just have it collect from one, and then when it's empty, collect from the other ones. But I don't think it matters too much at the moment. So we can just move this ant now, we can click on the path, and this ant will go onto the path that we gave it. And he's gonna go here, he's gonna pick up a thing, and then again, this is kind of a waste because he cannot pick up anything along this trail. But this will run out at one point, so that's why we have multiples of it. And he's gonna walk all the way around. When he gets to the stockpile, he's gonna just yeet this onto the stockpile, and we're gonna be collecting that over here. I'm gonna send all of these ants to do the exact same thing, so we have 4 of them right now. Just have them do the thing. Also, you have to like guide them. You cannot have them walk through buildings, so you cannot do this. We have to make him go like not through the queen and not through the building, or something like this. Yes, this is the perfect path. Very optimal, I know. I love it. We gotta create some workers. We have the queen. The queen will be creating more ants as long as she's fed. We feed the queen by giving her these flowers over here, the energy pods. So what we want to do is we want to set up another loop. We have a couple of options of doing this. First option is have like a loop here, you know, go back to the queen, and then we pick this up, feed the queen. That sounds all great, but I'm gonna change this around a bit. I'm gonna wipe this path out. There's a much better way. We can also use a stockpile, because we don't have to use things directly. So what we'll do is we'll have a stockpile, let's say in here, like this, beautiful. And then we can have a dispenser. So stockpiles can have their own dispensers, and they don't have a length limit. They can be like anywhere. I can place it over here, and they're basically like the place where an ant can pick up resources and just deliver them. So we'll do this, you know, we have everything that gets deposited here, it sucks through the tube into here, and on the other end can feed this queen non-stop. She's gonna be making us a lot of stuff. Okay, let's go make that trail now. So I want to have a foraging trail. They're different. So for the foraging trail, collects fruits from plants. The hauling one does not. So that is very important to keep in mind. There's different types of trails. There's gonna be even more of them as we advance our technology. And yes, there is technology in the game, of course. It's very Factorio-like. It's very Factorio, but you are ants. That's kind of neat. Okay, let's have a big old path here. This might be a bit overkill, but whatever. Put it over here. And just do like a little loop here. That sounds quite nice. That sounds quite great. Let's assign one of our main ants over here to this path. Just gonna see deposits that. Beautiful. Put him... go over there, sir. Go over to that path. That seems great. And we'll have another ant... path over here, just a little loop right there, and we'll move one of these guys. Just drop that, please. Thank you. We don't need that. That's like awkward spot to drop that, but whatever. We'll assign you over here. So you'll be feeding the queen. Is the plan. We'll have these 2 guys collecting stuff for now, and this guy is gonna go around. And right now it's a big old massive loop, you know. So it is a bit wasteful, but that's okay. We're just showing off the mechanics so far. It's gonna go around. It's gonna deposit the pods. And when the pod gets deposited, it's gonna get sucked into this thing. And this is gonna feed the queen, and the queen is gonna spawn a larva. The thing is, right now, the larva is just chilling in her behind. And we need to find a way to actually turn that into something. We can use that with the incubator. So if you get an incubator, let's have it. Where do you want to have it? I want to have like a lot of them. I kind of wish I turned the queen differently, but whatever. Let's have an incubator. Let's have one right over here. Just like that. And we'll actually build 2 to begin with. We have enough material, so why not? We'll add more of them, by the way, as we go along. Because this will not be enough. And we'll have a little path here. So this triangle path. Gonna have an ant doing a loop here. And let's have you drop this. I dropped that, sir. Get on the path. So this guy is gonna pick up the larva from the queen. Gonna put it in the incubator. And the incubator is gonna take 10 seconds to grow a small worker. Now you might see we have 7 population right now. The queen will produce larva until 0. So I think we're the cap. I think 7 might be our cap right now. We are also out of energy. Right. Okay, so when the queen wants to spawn ants, she's draining her energy. That's what we're using the pods. Whenever we feed the queen the pod, as gonna happen right now, it's gonna fill up our energy. And this drains all the time. As long as the queen has energy, she's gonna be spawning larva. Our max population is 10 right now, so once we reach 10, she will stop spawning them as well. So we wanna raise our max population and also keep the queen fed at all times, because she hungry, dude. She is starving. To have these 2 little boys just chilling, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a little path here. And we'll have another little path here. And now, whenever ants get created in these incubators, you're gonna walk on our lines and go into our harvesting area. Gonna grab some plants, put them in there, and now this guy can continue working and doing his own stuff. These guys are special. They have a lifespan of 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, these guys die. So we have to keep replenishing them. We like these sentry ants because they live forever. Even if everything dies, we still have the sentry ants, because as far as I can tell, there is no combat in the game. At least I haven't encountered any yet. And these guys, they just cannot die. So they're your backup in case things get messed up. You can still save yourself. I'm gonna drop this guy. I'm gonna put you back. Do we need more iron? No, we're good on iron. We have plenty of it. That's fine. That's okay. All right, so we have this guy feeding the queen. She's making more ants. We're at max population. We need to produce 10 regular workers. That's our current goal. So these are small worker ants. You might say, hey, what's up with that? Why are they small? Why are they so small, you know? Well, we can make better worker ants as well. If we have a combiner, which will... I'm not gonna have it here, but I'll place it here for the time being. By the way, all the buildings, they can be demolished. And you get everything back. And now the problem is our queen is not making anything new with max population because these guys are alive in a while. So let's actually, I'm gonna just, I know I just placed this, I'm gonna move it. Place it here real quick. So I want to do like a loop. Actually, place it here. Just like that. There we go. And then this is gonna be a temporary solution for us. So let's have you go. Let's wipe this. Let's have a counter gate. So what the counter gate does is we tell the game, I'm gonna put it here because it's gonna be easier to see, but it's not the great spot for it. I'm gonna say, hey, count up to 2 ants here. We'll do this. Now, as long as there's under 2 ants on this little path behind, the counter gate will let people go through. We'll let ants go through. This guy is gonna get through it, and then it's gonna close off. There's 2 ants right now. That's how you store your ants. Then we're gonna get a divider. The divider is basically 50-50, right? You just cycle between all the options. We're gonna have 2 options. The divider, and it's gonna cycle between them. Let's actually move you over here because we didn't have the other one in time. And then we're gonna connect this one to this spot, and this one to this spot. We're building this building. We need iron plates, iron, and screws. Unfortunately, we don't have any of those. So we have to go actually and make them. So, I kind of got ahead of myself, I gotta say. Over here, we have this lovely stockpile with a lot of stuff. That's awesome. Making the ants, that's great. Our population is 25 now. Why did it increase? I actually am unsure why it increased. Did we reach something? I actually don't remember why this is suddenly better. Okay. I was confused. I'm skipping the tutorial, by the way, because I did play through it. So I'm kind of probably missing something over here. That's fine. Let's go build our iron production now, shall we? So it's very similar to the rest of the ant stuff. This seems like a nice open area. We'll have a smelter here. We have enough materials for that. That's awesome. And we're gonna have a dispenser for this. So let's have a dispenser over there. Again, they have an infinite range. Have it right there. Then we'll do a little cycle. Actually, let me do it the other way around. So pick up the dispenser, go here, and then you go back. That's gonna be what we want to do here. And also we're gonna have another stockpile. Let's have a stockpile right here. This is connected, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna pick up the iron, put it in the smelter. I'm gonna have it smelt iron, and over here we're gonna just accept iron that's been smelted. It's gonna be like a job for one ant. So what we'll do is I'll just delete this for now, because again, we cannot actually finish this for the time being, so might as well let these guys just die. I'll actually just, yeah, we'll just leave that over there. And we'll do a little path here. So let's do a gate, right? Let's do a counter gate. Count up to 1, please. Hold on, did I actually adjust that properly? Count up to 1. 1. Beautiful. So it's gonna let one ant through. And you can go over there, into that spot. So that way, you're gonna be working that. Only gonna have one ant. And the thing is, again, they die. So after 5 minutes, this ant's gonna die. And then this gate's gonna open up. There's no one there. And it's gonna unleash the ant into there. Let him do his thing, is the plan. So that's one ant over there. And we wanna do a couple of those as well. I'm gonna do a couple of areas here. So we're making this. We'll have a dispenser here. And we'll have another dispenser here. Like this. So now we have 2 dispensers for this thing. We might actually want to have 2 ants. Or like 2 smelters. Maybe have more than just 1. Potentially that's the thing we could do. I think for right now it's going to be just fine. So what we need to do is, to finish this off, we need iron plates and screws. So what we'll do is we'll have a workshop. Workshop is what makes items. I have one over here for this one, and I have one over here for this area. And we also, again, of course, as always, want to have a stockpile. Like that. And I'm trying to build these kind of tight, because again, the ants, they do die. So you can't really dilly-dally with, you know, the spacing. Is this gonna work? It should work. Okay, we need actually finished iron to do this. That's fine. We'll do like another path here. Just like that. And over here, I'm gonna accept plates. And over here, I'm gonna accept screws. They also get automatically assigned, by the way. But the first thing that gets placed into them, but I want to assign them manually for the time being. And we'll do like a couple more gates for this. Just have like 1 ant on the path. Because it's a very small path. We don't really need more than that. Trying to be kind of efficient here. So we'll just do a counter gate here. And we'll do a counter gate here. And we'll do the exact same thing. Now, right now, there's no like... The problem is we don't have these things finished. It's going to be a waste of an ant. But our population is actually going up quite nicely. I think it probably gets evolved automatically, actually. As we get more stuff. Okay, how are we doing over here? So this guy's doing a good job. He's growing babies 24/7. Do we ever waste time? Do we waste time? So you're gonna go do a full loop with that kid. Okay. So what I want to do is we'll get another incubator right over here. We'll get a trail connecting over there. So that way, you should always have a spot to place down a larva. That's gonna be great. Iron-wise, we could be doing better. I'm not gonna lie. Because we're gonna be spending it now. Okay, these guys, they died. You know, this Wolverine ants died of old age. Rip. Pepperoni. I'm gonna actually, I hate this spot. Honestly. I'm sorry. I know I just placed that, but that's an awful spot for it, and it's not gonna work for us. That well. Okay, we have this thing getting fed like non-stop. I'm thinking what we could do. Can she eat more? I think she can eat more, dude. Let's do something like this. Let's actually move you, my friend, over here back to the mining area. Yeah, go mine. That's your job now. And we'll do like a counter gate over here. And we'll set the counter to actually be 2. Okay, looks like that. And then we'll put you over there. So this is gonna give us 2 ants, and I think this is gonna feed her a bit faster. Yeah, because we're getting a lot of these stockpiled. We can maybe even get 3 of them, actually. Let's try for 3. Let's try getting 3 ants in there. Let's see if that actually if she can keep up. Because we're feeding her quite well. This guy's doing a good job as well. Yeah, he actually cannot keep up. We might want to have like 2 ants over here because she's getting way too many babies, dude. Yeah, we'll do that as well. Hold on. There's another counter gate. Let's have one here. And we'll have it at 3. Actually, I think that's the... Yeah, that's the wrong one. That's fine. I'll have a 3 gate over here. We'll take this guy. You can go back to mining iron. I'm fine with you being there. And then we'll connect... By the way, you can cross the lines. You don't have to have them, you know, you can cross them if you want. I'm just like trying not to, but we'll cross it right here. We'll put these guys in here. Into this area. Now we're gonna have 3 guys picking up the larva from the queen. And hopefully... that's gonna be a bit better. Now, the thing is... Why did you not place anything? Oh, because this now is connected to the wrong area. Darn it. Hold on. Okay, it should still be connected, yeah, from this flag. Okay, so now you're waiting for the queen to pop out a baby. Because we're not feeding her quickly enough. I think we need, yeah, we need more orbs. More foods are needed for the queen. The queen wants to be happy. She needs more stuff. Okay, that's okay. We're growing quite nicely. We have a very high max population. I think whenever we reach a max population... I'm not sure. I don't know. I forgot. I'm sorry. What's up with this? Stockpile is empty, you say. Why is that the case? Why is that the case? Would an extra ant here help out at all? On the recipe, right? You will be making... What are we storing here? Screws? Make screws here, please. Yeah. Yeah, make us some screws. That's gonna be great. I'm gonna make some plates here. And you are just chilling. For some reason. Why are you just chilling? No recipe selected. Okay, my bad. Make iron plate, yeah. Put stuff in there. So go make a loop. Put stuff in there. We might need more smelters. Because it seems that 1 is just not enough. This is not gonna be a thing we can keep using for a long time. This is not a good layout for sure. It's kind of like... It's slow, right? It's just kind of slow. Okay, do we want to have more of these? I mean, I think what we can do is just like get another smelter, right? Yeah, let's build another smelter. Again, we can cross them. It's not a problem. Let's have a smelter here, like that. Then we'll have another path, so we pick stuff up from the dispenser. Then we go here, and then we put stuff in here. Then you go make the loop, and then we'll also connect this. From here to here. Do we wanna... Actually, hold on. We can also like drag these lines and just like create a new spot for them. Just extend this, put this over here. Let's go do a splitter, a divider, sorry. We'll have 1 go over here, 1 go over here. And we'll change the amount of ants in this area from 1 to 2. So that's gonna let us have 2 ants in this area, and they're gonna get split up evenly into both areas. So you are now, you're just waiting for the iron. This is all working just fine, right? Yeah, so we have everything getting made here. You do wait for quite a bit. Pick the stuff up. You get some new ones. I could also have like a guy like on the same line actually. Have 2 of them. Because that way the other guy's gonna be waiting immediately and the smelter won't have like any dead air. Because this... Yeah, it's just being wasted while there's no one standing there. So we'll go over here. We'll change this to 4. Just like that. So it's gonna get changed to 4. That seems great. I'm very happy with that. Beautiful. Okay, so now there's a bunch of guys. They're gonna kind of stay behind each other, but that's okay because as soon as one of the guys is done, the other guy is gonna put the iron into the smelter immediately. And we're gonna keep producing the materials, and it's gonna get better. It's gonna be better. It's more efficient. We could have, again, this is ugly as heck. I know. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's bad. But what can you do? It's me. Okay, we have the screws. We have a couple of plates as well. They're taking their sweet time. That's okay. There's ants being dead over there. That's fine. Okay, we want to produce 10 regular workers. The regular workers stay alive for longer. So here's the thing about making actual workers. Do we want to do that immediately? Probably not. The thing is, what we want to do is we want to take the almost dead guys and use them. But that's going to be a bit tricky. So I have a different plan. We have a lot more plants over here, right? And this might be a horrible idea. What we'll do is this. There's no way for us to currently filter these out by age. There is a way in the game, in the science tree. We don't have a way to do it right now. So what we'll do is we'll do a counter gate. We'll set it to 2. Okay, hold on. That's not how you do things. Set it to 2. Just like that. And we don't need this one, and just assign these guys back to like main path, whatever. It's okay. So 2 guys in here, that's okay. And then we'll do the actual population. Where was that? The combiner. I'm gonna finally combine our friggin' ants, dude. Okay, so it's gonna limit them to 2. And the reason I'm doing it over here, and I'm setting this guy to a different area, is because if I loop them back into the main thing, I'll show you in a second. There's a good reason for this. I don't know a solution for it. Let's do a divider. So do 50-50 to these. Just like that. And you're going to be making... Yeah, that's fine. Combine into workers. So if I send these workers back into the loop, at one point I'm going to get like a small ant and a normal ant. Like in the same spot. And they cannot combine and it's going to get stuck until one of them dies. So this is going to be like a solution for us. So we're going to combine these 2 guys. They also come with resources, which I don't like. Okay, so we'll change that. Hold on. We'll do a... Why did you all stop? Why did you stop? Sir, how did you get here? That's my sentry ant. Why are you in here again? Go back to your mines, dude. Go back to the mines, man. Sassy Baka. We'll do a... This is kind of inefficient for length, but whatever. Also, we should place this like all the way to the edge here. Let's do that actually, because when the ants come out, they're gonna have a replenished lifespan. We want to have them as far away as possible from the main thing. Yeah, just like that. And then what we'll do is we'll do a counter gate for 2 right after they drop off the goods. There we go. And then we can do this. Split them over here, and then these guys can just like walk far away. Yeah, because they will lose their lifespan. Why? How did you, my dude? How did you? Okay, hold on. That's the guy from before. Go back. You don't belong here. I don't want you here. Okay. Yeah, so that's fine. This guy died. So as they're on this line, they're gonna age and lose life. Oh god. Come back, sir. Please, I made a mistake. These guys are gonna get combined. I'm gonna make a brand new foraging path here. Through this area. So this is a big flower deposit. Oh, there's so many flowers, dude. Yeah. Big flower deposit. We can actually have 2 separate. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe pick up all of these flowers as well. And go all the way back. I'm gonna send you onto the path here. And we'll have 2 stockpiles. We have a stockpile here. And we'll have a stockpile here. We're gonna stockpile both things. And then we can have a dispenser. How are we looking with this guy? Okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll delete this dispenser. We'll do like another little trail. We'll do another little trail. Hold on. We can do... I want to have everything go in a central location is the thing. I want to put all of these like into a central area. How do I do that efficiently? With just 1 ant. I'm not sure. With just 1 ant, I was gonna pick up from one of them, and it's never gonna get fully loaded. But that's also kind of okay. That seems fine. Okay, let's have a stockpile here. There we go, and we can stockpile, get a dispenser over in this spot, and then we'll do dispense this one here. And we'll dispense this one here. Hope that connects. And we'll have another one dispensing the goods right there. And then we'll get an ant. I'll get one of the permanent ants to be there. You can do your thing. So he's gonna be picking up stuff from all these deposits, and there's probably a better way to do this later on with technology. I'm gonna just be doing that. A bunch of ants coming in here. They do take their sweet time, but that's okay. By the way, these ants, they live for 10 minutes, which is twice as long. These guys live for 5. The little guys. If you can see, and this guy's gonna die on the way, which is kind of sad, but whatever. But these guys, when they come out, they actually have a full 10-minute lifespan. So if you send in 2 ants with like 2 seconds remaining, when they combine, they're gonna have 10 minutes. That's how you keep your ants alive for longer. That's kind of what we want to do. We want to keep them alive for as long as possible, because if we don't, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Alright, we gotta make more workers, which is what we're doing. Taking their sweet time. I could also limit this, instead of having it limited to 2, I'm gonna actually change this and have it set to 4. That's fine, because that way we're gonna have 2 guys on the way while the current guys are getting produced. I think that's gonna work out quite well for us. There's one more guy in there. A lot of stuff getting stockpiled in here. Oof, this ain't gonna work well, dude, because this one's gonna get overloaded. And these ones are gonna get, like, drained fully. Also, this is, like... It's a ginormous area. Hold on. Just move all of these a bit closer. There's no need to have it this big. That way my ant's gonna be faster. There we go. Just like that. Also, we don't need this one. We can just have it connected directly there. It's gonna pick up stuff from all 3 of these. There we go. Yeah, that seems okay. And the queen is getting fed non-stop. And we'll have one more of these guys on here. I don't like this. There's gotta be a better way of having all of these contained in the same area, because this seems kind of absurd. It's not gonna be efficient. I guess we're harvesting way too much food, but that's fine. We'll also just like feed her directly from all 3 of them. But I do want to have a stockpile for it as well, because some items require the orbs. It's kind of me doing a little bit of future-proofing, I guess. Okay, so she's eating 24/7. She's eating a lot, dude. She does have eating breaks, so we'll go over here. We'll adjust this gate to be 4 people. 4 little ants can go in there. And then over here... Yeah, these guys are waiting, as she needs more food. So she poops them out, they pick it up, and they keep on going. Yeah, I think she's faster now. She's eating non-stop. And she's getting stuff done. Is she making things faster as well? I don't think so. I think it's fine. We have a lot of ants. And we're combining them as well. And this works great, by the way. Because these guys are on the way, and just by the time this is done... Yeah, there's like 2 more guys coming in, ready to rumble. And they're getting split up quite nicely. I love to see it. Getting all the stockpiles going. It's beautiful. Alright, so then we have finished the quest to make 10 regular workers. Unlock radar technology. We do that by using the inventor pad, placing inventor ants in there. How do you get inventor ants? Well, if you go into our population control, get another combiner, and we'll do this for these guys at the very end, once they do their loop. They've only been alive for like a minute, and I'm gonna just kill them off because I'm cruel like that. I'm gonna get a counter gate set to 2. There we go, and we'll get a divider. I think 50-50, and then over here we'll have an inventor. I guess it's gonna automatically be chosen anyways. Then the inventor has to go on the inventor pad, and then we can feed the inventor with the other ants. So that's why we need this. That's why we need this. We can have multiple dispensers, right? No, it's only 1 per. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll have this one be for the inventors. Got it. Good to know. I thought we could have multiples, but I guess not. Change target. I guess... Hold on, change target? I guess you can have multiple dispensers. Actually, never mind. You can have multiple dispensers. Then we don't need the we don't need the central area at all. Okay, my bad. Hold on. I'm gonna turn this whole world around. Change target. So you can pick up stuff from... Okay, hold on. We don't need this at all. I don't think. So you can have multiple dispensers per thing. So we can just have all of these sending to the... I mean, that doesn't actually help us out that much. Whatever, dude. Whatevs. Either way, we can just send stuff back from this one. So let's not do place dispenser. Let's do just place it manually. That's a combiner. Dispenser. Have a dispenser here. Okay, inventor pad. Let's have an inventor pad. We can also have multiple of those, by the way. So we'll... It's kind of getting like technology in Factorio. I want to have more than just one. Let's have it here. Just one of them for now. And then we'll do like a little path here. Like that. Make the guy go on the inventor thing. So, you know, he can combine. He lives for like 7 minutes or 8 minutes or whatever. And he can feed on the inventor pad. I placed this the wrong way though. So let's just rotate that. Just like that, right? Yeah. Sir, go onto the thing. Beautiful. And then we'll move this over here. Alright. And then... This is connected, right? Is it? It should be. We'll have a path that just does a loop for now. And we'll have a little gate again. We'll have, let's say, a counter gate. Set it to 1. And then we'll have the ant go on there. So one ant goes in there. And we're making way too many of these. Okay, I see. I see what the problem is. We need to copy these. Get a couple more of the inventor things. Why not? Yeah, we can keep up with that. We can keep up. Inventor pads. Okay, is there a way for me to like rotate them before placing them down? I guess we just do... I did it the wrong way. Use Sassy Baka. Hold on. Inventor pad. So like this. And like this. Is this enough? Is 4 enough? Probably is, right? We'll just delete this and we'll have a little normal trail going here, and then we'll do like a divider. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just send these guys onto the trail and just divide. You also should go back on the trail as well, because this one is full. You're gonna divide amongst all the other ones evenly. And then what we'll do is we'll move this thing all the way back. You pick things up and you feed them as much as you can. The thing is, if you just have one dispenser, it's not gonna be good. But if we can have multiple, right? That's what we said. We can have multiple dispensers per. So what we can do is we go into our... We'll move this thing a bit to the side. Hold on. Let me just delete this real quick. Move this a bit to the side. Like that. And what we do is we make a... Hold on. Dispenser. If I can find it. Dispenser. 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 Dispense everything. And then we're going to connect it to our main mega dispenser. Assign target. That does work, right? So that way we're gonna have an ant doing like a loop. He goes in there, picks things up, like he feeds every single one of them one by one individually. That's gonna be great. Alright. They're gonna die though. This is no bueno. So what we need, instead of having one, let's have like 6 guys. Because we're making plenty of these super worker ants. They're doing their sweet, you know, job. And this is getting kind of full, so we do have to drain it. We have a lot of population getting 10 larvae per minute. Good job, Queen. You're killing it, dude. I love it. What is the problem here? It's empty? Yo, dude. Okay. Well, we gotta fix that. We got to fix that. Let's have another counter. We have a lot of guys working in here, and she's working overtime as well. I mean, we just need more ants, dude. Need more ants. We'll have a little counter gate, and this game, it just like tickles my brain in the exact right way. I just want to say, like this, it's the puzzle, it's the factory, it's the spaghetti. Gosh, I love me some good spaghetti. Okay, so we're gonna have 3 guys coming in here, and also like the 2 main boys. Oh, they're empty because there's nothing to mine, dude. You sassy baka. Hold on, that's fine. That's fine, yeah, because I've been doing this for quite some time now. Yeah. Of course, of course, of course. Of course. Let's have it like this. What have I done? What have I done? My gosh. What? This is bad. Okay, hold on. You go here. And then we'll go like here, and you can go back up there. Just make sure we assign these guys to the right path. Because right now they're not. Okay, they're gonna pick stuff up. And again, they do make a big old loop, which is bad. It's bad for business, dude. It's real bad for business. We should just move this like here. But that's gonna break my dispenser connection. Is it? Actually, let's do a test. It does not. Awesome. We should just do it here. We can just literally cancel all of this. I know. And then we just make it go like this. Yeah, into this loop. And we send everyone back over here. And that's gonna be a lot of deposits for us. It's gonna last us for quite some time. Send all these guys onto the path. Do your thing, guys. Enjoy. Big boy, you as well. Okay, that should be getting us a lot more iron. So that's gonna be functioning again. How are we looking with the science? What is this? Storage is full. That's okay, dude. That's fine. Yeah, no complaints. We have, you know, have things aplenty. These guys are not okay, of course. They're not feeding them because they're done. The inventors are done, did a good job. I need to get like a filter over here, dude, that like doesn't send them out and start making new guys. You're gonna just get stuck. I need a filter on this thing. If I place a filter here, I don't think it's gonna work. Oh god. Okay, we got it automatically. So if you click these, we kill the inventors. Rip inventors. I guess if they're out of old age, that also happens. And we get the science. 10 per inventor. Now we have our technology tree. And this technology tree, it's absurd. Because it's so friggin' big, dude. Look at this. What is this? Oh, we can make sentinel ants. Gold! Ancient island scanner. Royal worker iron. Jet drone. Flying ants capable of breaking the sound barrier. My gosh, there's so much nonsense here. The first thing we gotta get is the radar tower. Then we can unlock, once we have 50 ants, which we do, we can unlock this node, which is gonna unlock more things for us to unlock. We have 30 points. Let's see what we can get. Old gate. A logic trail that lets ants enter based on whether they're currently old or not. This is what we need. Because right now, our thing is like a disaster. Because we only want to use old ants to combine them into new ants. So we want to get this. We need 50. Let's save that 50 for that. But radars, to build the radar tower, we'll do that. I have other things to worry about right now. Okay, so you guys are walking around. Feeding everybody 24/7. Oh, we have way too many plants. I'm gonna just, honestly, increase this gate to like 8. Because we can keep up. Keep up with that. So these guys will have enough energy very soon, actually, which is great. Beautiful. Pop that bad boy right there. Awesome. Okay, 50 technology. Old gate. Yes. We did it, Reddit. Elder Trail. A special trail designed to guide ants to the land's destination. Old ants gain a speed boost while young ants will be slowed down. So we want to use this. I want to use this for the paths. Optimizing life. Upgrade 100 old ants. Okay, we can get that at one point. Let's see. So now we have old gates. Let's ants enter based on whether they're currently old or not. So we don't need the counter gates anymore, I would say. Just have an old gate here, dude. Old gates, logical sort of whether they're old or not. Okay, last one is reset. I know that. Smaller population. Got it. Oh, we can do a loop. We can do the loop like this. I didn't even realize you could like loop all of them together. Got it. Okay, we'll do that. That seems great. Okay, old gate. Enter a fold. I mean, yeah, the... what is old? Probably when they're gray. Okay, and yeah, just enter a fold. So if you get any ants that are old over here, you're gonna go into the old gate. You're gonna get comboed. We can also do that exact same thing for these ants as well. That does sound a bit more complex though. Why are we struggling here? I mean, I guess we could also do it for these guys as well. Yeah, enter fold. And then you just go like here, dude. Yeah, just go over there. Yeah, so when we have old ants, they enter this area, and then a new ant is released then. Because the counters, they only affect like the area until the next gate. Yeah, because it empties out now. So all the old ants from here are gonna just leave for good. Can they make it? They probably can make it. They'll go over here. Getting split 50-50. I mean, I guess we don't have to split them 50-50. We can just do a loop. Let them walk forever. But this is fine. This'll do. Okay. Want to do the same thing for this instead of having a counter gate? Just have an old gate. If you're old. And actually, let's try the loop here. Just like that. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Yeah, just walk around in circles if you're old. That's all you gotta do. And then we can do the exact same thing for these guys. So once you're done like feeding everybody at the end here, we'll have an old gate. And then if you're old, just walk to the killing machine. It's not a killing machine, it's an evolution machine, okay? It's fine. So we'll only be upgrading ants that are getting old now. And everyone else is gonna be doing their best. I mean, I guess we do have... It's full, I know. We do have problems here as well, because we are pushing a lot of ants out of here. And they're dying. And their lives are getting wasted. And that's kind of problematic. But we want to keep ants, like, in the same area. We could just, like, have... We could have the ants initially... Okay, I have another idea. So they go into the old gates if they're old, right? And then we're into the big ants over there. I think we just do the old gate for all of them. This, I hate this, by the way. It's bad, dude. After dropping everything off, let's have an old gate. And after dropping everything off over here, let's have an old gate. And after we drop everything off, let's have an old gate. And after dropping everything off, let's have an old gate. I need to like rearrange this. This is just awful. Okay. No, what? There's no opposite directions? I know, yeah, it's fine. I'm just making a connection. Merging them together is fine. A bunch of guys here. Just keep going there. Can they make it? Like, if an old ant comes from over here... Do you have iron, my dude? Just take it. I don't care. Just take it for good. I don't care, dude. They're gonna be taking stuff away because they're not storing them. Because these... I mean, they might store them. I don't know. This might need some work. Can they make it? I mean, I guess they have like 2 minutes when they're old, right? That should be okay. Oh, we got more technology. They're popping. Should pop a manual as well. Okay, so these guys are actually in here. Why are they? Because is this full? Why do they have stuff? Why did they not drop it off? I'm not sure. I mean, they die, so that's fine. Why are you not going in here? Does this not work? Hold on. I mean, it worked in the image. Okay, so we'll do like a splitter instead. Yeah, let's do that. That way they're gonna split no matter what happens. That should be fine then. Okay, we're gonna get the inventors out. We have these guys going. They have their old gates as well. And we have this factory getting built up 24/7. Nothing in here, actually. Because we're not getting that many new ants. But, oh, we gotta be getting them now, dude. Okay, they can make it. They can make it. They're also taking my iron away. Because my iron production is just garbage right now. But it's... I kind of don't want to, like, mess with it. Because it's... I know it's ugly, dude. I know it's ugly. Alright, whatever. Let's go build ourselves the radar. Radar tower. Do we have enough to make... We actually have enough stuff to make this outright. Awesome. Let's have it here. Cool spot for it, right? Whoop! Got everything all ready. It's gonna scan the skies. And if you zoom out, we can zoom out. There's other islands that we can build on. So the radar, we can also see our base here, like our map. It's so cool. It's gonna scan the world. Do we have to do it manually? Yeah, make contact. It's gonna scan the world and try to find other habitable islands. Make contact with another colony. And then we can build another colony on a different island. It's gonna have different resources because every island has their own resources, and what you have on one island might not be available on other ones. That's something we gotta keep in mind. I'll be scanning here, and we have the flight of the Concords. There's ants flying around. There's a lot of them all of a sudden. The radar woke them up, I guess. They're looking for a new queen to mate with, which I don't have yet, but that's probably somewhere in the technology tree, right? What do we have here? Assembler. Upgrades ants by combining them with materials? Dude. Timer gate. Iron floor tile. Oh, we can build on a grid. That's gonna make my life so much easier. I kind of want to get that. Elder trail. A speed boost. That seems actually great to have. Let's go for the elder trail. Because I want to make sure my old ants don't die. I mean, they'll be fine. They are dying here. We might actually need to have 2 of these. Because we just cannot keep up with the amount of old people coming in. That's potentially a thing we should do. And we're feeding the queen left and right. She do be eating, but you know, she's at capacity. We need to like buy her a bigger mouth or something. Lots of larvae getting filled up. Are they on the floor? Oh, they are on the floor. Why are they on the floor, dude? Why are they chilling on the poor larva on the floor, dude? Oh no, man. And they're not hauling them because they're like too far, dude. Alright. It was nuptial fund number 1. The colony was visited by 742 drones. We're not done, by the way. This is just like a report screen of like our colony so far. We had 0 sentries die. We had a lot of small workers die. But we also repurposed quite a bit of them. I'm kind of happy about that. We made contact. And now can reveal a new island. Go out here. We click this button. There's something close by. Oh, it's big. It has a hole in the middle. It's the Holy Island. Oh. It offers uncovered materials, but regular walking ants won't be able to reach it. You need to create ants capable of flight. Unlock fabric and development sheet. So over here we have rubble. We have copper. We have, this is just fiber. What are these? Again, just fiber. We have glass shards as well. Ooh. Spooky scary. So yeah, brand new resources that we didn't have before. That we can colonize a brand new area by developing flying ants and upgrading our factory even more. But yeah, this has been Microtopia. Like, phenomenal game. I love it. It's so good. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm gonna see you all next time. Bye-bye.